Yeah, this is when she was younger.
When she first started.
You can get in front of your mat, you can build that better. I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time warming up nice and slow. And this would be a great day to just kind of forget what you know about yoga and enjoy exploring your body. We're gonna get a little bit of a workout, we're gonna connect to the abdominals, but really I invite you today to just kind of forget what you know about yoga and discover something new about yourself and see what the practice serves up today. So feet are hip width apart. You wanna gather up that energy from the arches of the feet and arrive here in mountain pose. I'll let you choose whether you're feeling a little more grounding or maybe you're feeling a little tired, even a little really off balance. I bring your palms together. There you go. Feel lift up and we close the eyes. We guide you to this next bit. Close your eyes open wide. We're going to gently rock front to back. So slowly of the weight back and forth. Especially with the eyes closed, especially from this practice, you might feel a little bit. And I only bring it up to say like, oh, we're here to kind of put ourselves off balance a bit. Explore where we are distributing our weight. Actually shifted weight a little bit to the back, side to side. Back to center. Nice center to you, really align over heart over pelvis. Envision the breath in. Notice how deepening the breath can affect the small hollow micro shoulders and side. Keep breathing, deep, conscious, full breath. We're going to drop the chin to the chest here. Eyes can stay closed here. And just notice when you drop your chin to your chest, if your pelvis begins to kind of spill out of alignment here, so you can keep it underneath you. Again, heart and pelvis still in line here. Breathe, relax your shoulders down away from the end. And then nice and slow, soft gaze or eyes closed. I'm just going to send my nose up to the sky. And then my chin to my chest. So I'm making this yes. And I'm resisting nerves to kind of speeding up. I do in class all the time. I'm like, yes, teacher, let's rock and roll, but really slow it down. Back to center we go, and then take it left there. And it's going to be how it seems like we're not doing a lot. We're going to get some abs today and all that, I promise, but really that goes a long way. A little neck crazy. The shoulders relaxing down. Bring it back to center. Awesome. All palms together at your heart. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. Okay, here we go. Keep the sternum lifting to the front. I'm going to slowly draw my right knee up towards my pinky. Inhale in. Exhale. Flex your right foot and slowly lower it down. Ooh. Shift your weight. Inhale. Left knee comes up. Flex your left foot. Squeeze your left knee all the way up towards your pinky. And exhale. Release down. That's what's going to happen. We're going to lose balance and fall. If you fall, don't worry. I'll catch you. So you can get a little bit of nice constant breath. Not only is this awesome for the sacrum and kind of stabilizing the hips, but this just kind of gets us working into those intrinsic muscles here nice and slow. When you get bored, you can expand your awareness to your neck, to your shoulders. You can kind of notice these trembling spots, maybe. For me, it's about. And I'm also bringing a mindfulness into the feet. Do one more on each side. Holding on to a drishti, get a little focal point perhaps on the ground or even on your video screen. Also take a second to lift the sternum, observe your breath. Then we'll drop the fingertips down, so down, and then we inhale, reach it all the way up, full body stretch here. Volcano pose. So you can keep the feet wide here up, hip width apart, and then bring the pinkies in. So dial those pinkies in and drop the shoulders down. Feet open up like a superhero here through the chest. And we draw the navel in slightly. Hold the thumbs back. You have space here. Otherwise you can keep the shoulders forward. So we're slowly creating space here. And then, oh my god, have you ever seen that TED talk about the power of shape and stuff like this? This isn't I'm amazing. So even if you're having a rough day, take a full present breath in here. I'm amazing. And exhale, raining it down. Awesome. Hands come to the waistline. And now I'm going to heel toe, my feet sees in. So the arches of the feet come to kiss together. And we zip up, kind of zipper up through the lower body. So I'm not creating tension in the glutes or the thighs, but I am kind of, finding that lift in the kneecaps. Again, we find this upward current of energy, kind of a superhero pose. I use my thumbs here to kind of remind myself to tap the pelvis in. And then I'm going to slowly draw my right knee up towards my heart, this time squeezing it all the way up towards the heart, hands on the waistline for a little grounding down. And I'm going to take my right hand to my right shin, kick up. As you inhale in, exhale, draw the right knee out. Keep the left hand on the waistline or send the left fingertips out. So definitely let no balance today. Follow that energy up. Looking up through the hip. Pelvis is going to want to come out. And instead I'm going to counter that by softening my left knee and drawing my pelvis in. Rotating my ankle one way and the other. And then I'll slowly release my right arm to the ground, send my right leg to the ground, and release my right fingertips out. Deep breath in, long exhale out. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Shift your weight now to your right foot. And on an exhale, I'm going to bring my left knee and my right elbow together. Inhale, extend. Straighten your legs, straighten your arm. And exhale, left knee to right elbow. Now here's again where that drishti, that focal point is helpful. Hands can stay on the waistline as well. Okay. And we begin to connect to our core. Slow, mindful movement. It's really easy to kind of want to speed this up and just get the work out. So I encourage you to slow it down. It's challenging. Inhale, extend. Take the old piece of wood here. And let's do one more. Spread the fingertips and toes. Really drawing that knee up to the elbow. Back down to the toes. And shake it off. Great. Hands come to the waistline and we walk the feetsies together. Great. Press into all four corners of your right foot and slowly peel the left knee up. We're going to squeeze it up towards the heart. So there's a lot going on here if you're feeling like air, and really see if you can press away from the earth. Find that full body connection. Left palm comes to the left face. Inhale, think up and over as you now open out through the left. Notice I'm keeping a brightness or awareness in this foot. You might rotate that ankle again one way and then the other. Take one more breath in here. Careful not to collapse into the hips. So if you're feeling a lot of pressure here, remember that upward lift. And then we'll slowly relax the left foot down. And right core connection on the other side. sweet inhale, send the fingertips all the way out. Now shifting your weight to the left foot now, inhale in, exhale, left elbow to right knee. Right knee really squeezes up, we engage the abdominal wall and we move nice and slow. Inhale, extend, spread the fingertips, spread the toes, and exhale, down the hips. Inhale, keep the shoulders down. So the big token touch here is just to go for more thyroid practice in your core. Do one more whenever you like. And then slowly release. Awesome. So you're not on the head of your mat, walk to the head of your mat now. And whenever you're ready, inhale, fingertips all the way up towards the top. On an exhale, bend the knees generously and fold. Take a second here to let the blood rush down to the brain. Find what feels good, clasping the elbows a little left to right here. Bending the knees generously. Whenever you're ready, release the arms and we'll inhale. Lift up to that flat back position. And exhale. Great. From here, we're going to step the right foot back. Come into your low lunge. Stay light on the fingertips. Inhale. Heart radiates forward. Exhale. Plant the palms. Slide the left toes back to plank or half plank. Inhale in. Exhale. Pull the elbows back and slowly lower down. Inhale. Lift up to center. Exhale. Release. Inhale in. Exhale to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Step the right foot into the left. And again, line on the fingertips. Inhale, loop the shoulders, let your heart open towards the front. And on an exhale, take hands to palms, slide the right toes back to the outside. So half push up or collar to your elbow. Move the breath. And on an exhale, send it back. Down the shoulder. So we're going to drop through the left heel now, bringing it back to the core of the hips. I'm going to bend my right knee, and I'm going to lift it up and draw slow circles with my right knee. One way. And then one. Full body strengthening here. Stick with it. Use your breath to get through. Move. And get that right knee, hug it all the way up and in towards the heart, and then step the right foot down. You pivot on the back foot and rise up tall. Warrior one. Knees bent, release the fingertips right. Upper pelvis, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, open out, warrior two. Maybe you're just your stance, maybe you're just fine. Squeezing that front knee and the energy out from the fingertips. Beautiful. Now straighten through that front leg. Turn the right toes in. So now we have both big glutes coming in towards each other. We'll draw the hands to the waistline here again. Top the pelvis. Exhale, wide legged forward fold. Try to maintain that flat back as long as you can. Stay listening, present, aware, and then whenever you're ready to speak. Once you come here, with fingertips, we would stay up nice and calm here. So maybe we're ready to plant the palms, bend the elbows, and walk them. The palms in line, the feet. And maybe find and fall the crown of the head. edge of the earth. If you're nowhere near here yet, don't worry, it takes time. It takes so much practice. So just wanting to give a little option for everyone. But stay positive, stay present. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in. And then on an exhale, press into the outer edges of your feet. Bring your hands back to your waistline. And on your next breath in, we open up, lifting the heart up towards the sky. Where I eat my hair. Pardon me, and then I'm going to turn the left toes in. Excuse me, left toes out. Right toes are in. Coming into our warrior, really strong here. Send energy out past the fingertips. Deep breath in. Long breath out.
Ah, ok, boa.
And then reversing, making your way back to the ground by first coming into that warrior one. So I drop the right fingertips down to come up. Inhale in. Long exhale out. Warrior one. Warrior one. Inhale in. Go ahead and pivot on off this right heel. Excuse me. Come onto your toes, and then rain it down as you come back to your runner's lunge. Great. This time we're going to press into the palms. Lift the left foot up. Bring the left knee all the way up, and you draw circles now. Here, one way. Nice and strong. Anchor down through the right heel, and then the other. Reverse your circle. Uddiyana Bandha. We draw the navel in towards the spine, so we're not just loose in the belly, but engaged. And then we release the left foot down. We take a deep breath in through the nose, and exhale out through the mouth. One more time, just like that. Inhale in, then exhale out through the mouth. Awesome. Slowly lower to the knees and take a slow release. Extend the child's pose. Press into the tops of the feet. Nice and easy. We tuck the chin into the chest and we roll her up. And we come to seated. So you can use your hands to guide you. And you come to seated. And we're going to return once again to this shape with the hands behind the thighs. I inhale, lift the shoulders, lift my heart, smile. Sit up tall. I sit on the couch. And then I'm going to come here, yes, checking in. Maybe I'm slowly beginning to put less weight in my arms. And I can stay here or I can reach my fingertips all the way up. Inhale in. Exhale, bring the palms together, up and over towards the left side of your mat. Straighten through the right leg. You might know my image of, or you might have heard me talk about holding Simba over the rock here. So we're keeping an extension. We're not just like, but we're really keeping that full body experience. And now screw it. Let's just all have Simba here. Take Simba up and over through center, and then to the right. Press through your left foot now, strong. All you're gonna do is 3 times nice and slow. So here we go, second round, all the way up and over. You can also have the palms here, namaste. Inhale through center. And exhale to the right. And only one more round. Here we go. Inhale. Keep your heart lifted. Exhale. Inhale. Up to center. Lift your heart. And exhale. Final one. Great. Inhale. Don't give up yet. Reaching all the way up through center. Bring the hands behind you. And we rock it back. Excuse me. Hands behind the legs. And we rock it back. Rock it a couple times. It feels good. Maybe you take a second to rock the toes all the way back into a cloud pose. And then together, center ourselves on the mat. Bringing the soles of the feet together. And the knees nice and wide. Sweep the fire hands. Hands come to the belly and we rest. Softening through the roll of the pelvis, letting the tops of the thighs grow nice and heavy. Gentle release in the hips. Find your breath. Slowly be taking the fingertips now to the outer edges of the thighs. We draw the knees together. Press off up through the toes. And we hug the lower back down here. So squeeze each other out. Soles of the feet now become parallel to the ceiling. We grab the inner arches here for a little stirrup posture or happy baby pose. So I welcome a little movement here, but definitely play with your pelvis. So we rock the tailbone down, away from the base of the spine. You might grab the outer outer edges of the feet. You might relax your shoulders. Just play here. I'm going to take one more breath wherever you are. And use an exhale to slowly release. Draw the knees together, palms come to the kneecaps, and we just draw slow circles here one way and then the other. And close your eyes here. And we'll come to hug the knees into the chest, deep flexion here in the spine. So inhale in, exhale, draw the nose all the way up. You might grab the arches of the feet here. Relax the shoulders down. Even if the nose comes nowhere close to touching the knees, we can still visualize this beautiful space between each vertebra here with the nice support of the earth. Take one more breath. And then we release. Supta Baddha Konasana. So I'll give you the option here. You can stay here as you settle in for relaxation. A little bit of a yin posture here, just kind of allowing a slow release in the hips and the pelvis up through the groin. So stay here or begin to slide the legs out one at a time. And right arm up. Taking this moment to get settled in. On an exhale, relax the weight of your body completely and fully into the mat. Thanks for this moment.
Oh, my body's so stiff. Why? Why stiff?
Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji. And we're so glad you are here. Today we have a practice for uncertainty. Hop into something comfy and let's get started. Let's start in a nice comfortable seat. You can use your blanket or towel to sit up on. Here we're gonna just jump right in by coming into a position where you can sit up tall, find the length in the spine. Begin to relax your shoulders. You can close your eyes here or soften your gaze down, maybe gently past the nose. Tucking the chin slightly, feeling a lengthening through the back of the neck. Take a moment to get settled in, softening through the fingers, noticing if you're holding or clenching in the jaw, maybe a little bit of a furrowed brow. So just start to notice really and then respond. Maybe you're gripping in the toes or the ankles or the glutes. So I just want to remind you that this practice is designed to meet you wherever you are today, in a major way. So whatever you're coming to the mat with, it's all good. So glad you're here. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. Hands are resting gently on the knees here or the tops of the thighs. Just taking another moment here to notice where you are, how you're feeling in your body. Again, notice if anything is kind of clenching or it feels like it's being held tight, clenched. And just begin to notice and maybe soften. And as you're ready, maybe you've already begun to notice your breath, to become a little more attentive to the quality of your breathing today in this moment, knowing that of course it can change and likely will change throughout this practice. And then nice and easy, we're going to bring the right hand to the low belly. And the left hand right to the center of the chest, the heart space. Now, see if you can gently deepen your breath. Deeper, longer, slower inhalations. Practice. And a nice, long, full, and slow exhale. Whether you are fresh off a 30-day yoga journey or returning to a practice after a hiatus, or maybe this is new for you. Think of the invitation to deepen your breath and meeting or reuniting with an old friend. This relationship is always there, it's always been there. And we're just reconnecting to the quality of that relationship by slowing down our inhalations, slowing down the exhalations. Now, I'm going to get moving here in a second, but just give yourself a couple more minutes and some more cycles of breath. You can count them out if you like. Where you close your eyes and see if you can breathe a little deeper down into the belly.
اون زمان جنگ بوده بین روسیه و آمریکا و انگلیس و اینا. بعد ایران توی زمانی توی مدت زمان کوتاهی اعلام بی‌طرفی میکنه، یعنی میگه ما طرف هیچ کس نیستیم. بعد تو اون زمانی مشکلاتی براش پیش میاد، یعنی وقتی میگه من طرف هیچ کدوم نیستم، هر دو طرف بهش اون زمان خیلی، یعنی همه سربازای هر دو طرف میومدن ایران، هم از روسیه هم از انگلیس.
Did you make sure they're dry inside?
Yeah.
Times where our relationship to the future can affect how we're feeling in the present. Now draw your hands together. Anjali Mudra at the heart space here, and begin to really press the palms together. Elbows move left to right. We're going to try to do this while keeping your shoulder blades, your scaps drawing down. And we're going to start to lift the chest, maybe get a little bit longer in the side legs. Lifting up through the front body, grounding through the back body. And then all together now we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. Here we go. Inhale. exhale out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Nice active lungs here. And one more time. This time we'll seal the lips on the exhale. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale through the nose slowly. Beautiful. Release the hands, palms face up. Just take a second to notice how you feel. Again, a lot of this practice is just remembering to acknowledge how you feel, how you really feel. And practice.
Instagram